Hello friends, my name is Renuka and welcome to my channel. Today I am showcasing one card with 3D frame. This is like a picture frame and having lots of dimension, and I am using all the kids product which came in a Love From Lizi January, February and March kit. And this is also a part of giveaway and blog hop. So please make sure that you will stick into the video and be sure to check my blog. So now first of all I took this paper, and this is X-Acto knife. I am using here tin hole scale. This is 8 by 8 paper, and I just make 2 inch just like the same width on all the sides, and you can do this by measuring it all the sides. And now I am cutting it. Basically I am making a window inside this paper. So now after making this window, I just pull out that paper and separate the inside and outside, so we get this frame kind of structure. Now you can use this frame directly on any pattern paper as shown here, and you can make a simple card or you can make a shaker card too. Here I just want to give an example, but now you can use, when you use the plain paper, it a little bit kind of pop, and I really like that way it look. But I decided to go with the yellow paper because it is more bright and kind of contrasting with those all lovely pretty colorful flowers. So here this is the 12 by 12 paper. You can go with any loose cardstock. I'm using the scrapbook paper. This having little bit self design in it, but you can use the plain one also, or you can use directly A2 size paper which we have already in our hand because we are the card makers. So now I'll cut the only the width of that on the 8, but I will not cut it the lengthwise because I need to make 8 by 8 card here, and for that I need to attach another card to it because we don't have the 8 by 16 paper, and we are making 8 by 8 card, so we need to attach another paper to it. So I am choosing another paper, and it's a cardstock. These are Martha Stewart's punch, and these are the corner and border punch together. I will post the link below here and on my YouTube channel as well as on my blog, so you can get the exact name and where to buy it. So I just punch out on the one side all it, so I get the pretty lace. And now I will punch this corners from all the 4 corners, and then I'll use the border one for inside. These punches are kind of using with the multiples of 4, like if you have a 4, 8 or 12 or 16 length or width, it will give a perfect fit in that, so that border and the corner will match perfectly. Now you can see here what I'm talking about. So it will give a nice and different effect to the front of the card. The same time in those holes that yellow card will picking out, so it will look really bright and kind of giving a decorative edge to it. You don't have to do that. If you don't have this punch, you can use just a fancy scissors to make the border easily, because this paper is 8 by 8 and I have cuttlebug, so it will not go through my cuttlebug, so I can't use the border dies for this project. And then I just make sure that everything is nice, and I'm just cutting off the excess there, and I'm seeing that how it looks. And then I'll put a one pencil mark that where I want to stick that, because now I am starting the layering of another papers on it. Then I want to make a score line at 8, and now you can see that I have that extra page hanging there after 8. It's like a 4 inches near about. So I will put adhesive on the different side yellow card paper, and you can use any one, and then I'll put that paper inside it, which I already cut at 8 in lengthwise, but I don't have the exact width, and I just turn it out, measure it and just cut it. it's nice to put that card by holding another in your hand. In that way you get a nice grace to it. Now our card base is ready, so let's jump to the card making process here. So we already plan that where we want to stick all these stuff inside, so we make a pencil mark inside it. Now I'm using here this shimmery cardstock by DCWV, and also you get the link there. And this is the Hero Arts die which came in Hero Arts My Monthly Kit. Now this is not available anymore, but I will make sure that I'll put a substitute of it on the links. You can use Sam & Says dies also, or if you don't have all these dies, you can make just leafy borders by using the leaf punch or leaf dies with it. But I really love that die, and there is lots of times I have this idea, but I didn't get any chance to make this card. Now I am just make sure that whatever I am cutting, it should perfectly fit in that main window of the front of the card. So I just put a pencil mark there, because after die cutting still you need some space where you can put your glue and tuck all the stuff inside the frame, which will not shown through the frame. So after that I'll do the same thing for all the colors. I'm using plenty colors here, like the olive green, the pearl color, the purple color, and one yellow color also, which is the leftover from the first card front with me. So I just skip little bit that process because I'm cutting every time, and you will get this kind of frame. Now you see that it is a really beautiful and kind of forest theme window frame. So I will cut lots of those frames, and now you are seeing here by cutting me the last frame with that yellow one, because these frames are little bit smaller than my card window. My card window is like 8 by 8, and if I want to layer it these frames in that, I need to cut apart. Now what I'm saying is really makes sense when you see me how I put those frames in front of that card panel. So after that I have all my die cuts ready with me. Then I choose my first color, like a little bit darker one, and I just put that color inside. Now we are going here from some smaller size to the larger size. If you watch my window, if you watch these windows, like they are going in a manner that it will kind of giving the illusion of going deep in the woods. Now you see what I mean here. These peacocks are also from Love From Lizi card kit, and if you watch my video you know how to cut them, and we already put one card together with lots of ideas, so I'll make sure to check that video also. I'll put that link at the end of this video. Now you see why we need a yellow frames, cause it is kind of seeing you have to put all things together, and this window frame is too large, so I need something to fill the top and bottom also. Now when you cut these frames, you will get kind of a straight looking card shapes there, so you need to cut those and make a little bit now you see here I put out one more layer for adding just there a main more deep inwards. So now you are, whenever you are putting this kind of frame, just make sure that you put adhesive only on the top, bottom and the side. Don't put too much adhesive in the every part of that frame. And then for this last one, the green one, I just decided to add a little bit of foam dot. If you are making this card project or a craft project as your panel board or a photo frame one, it's not a card, then you can just use a foam dot or a fun foam for each layer, and that will give you more and more dimension, and it will look like a tunnel going inside. And but here I just didn't use a foam tape for all the layers. I used just one time. And after this I'll put that photo frame on that purple, and now again I want everything should look a part of each other. So now you're seeing that it is already looking beautiful and nice. And now I'm using those half peacocks and kind of playing with them, that how I want to put them together. And by the way, these butterflies are dies cut from the March kit, and there are 2 dies came in this kit, so those butterfly dies are awesome. And then these pillows, these are the white pillows, these are also came in a March kit, and I'm adding those on the corners. These corners are really beautiful, and it is white in the picture. I don't know camera catches it or not, but in the real life they really pop up on those bright colors. Now I'm putting these glittery butterflies, and this paper also came from the Love From Lizi, and I think this is from the February kit. So now I'm just decorating my card, and now I'm putting this white loop chain which came in this kit. So all the colorful and that white loopy chain is giving a really nice dimension. These peel-offs are really easy to use and make a really wow factor to your cards by adding those, and these are really easy to use. So I never used before them. I started using them when it came in a kit, and I really like them. Sorry, my head is little bit coming in front of the camera. Sometimes I just want to go straight, and it happens. So now for the last peacock, I will put that peacock on the front of the card, not I'm tucking inside it, and I will add a little bit of foam adhesive to that. And these small pearly hearts, it came in January kit, so you may have the lots of leftover from each kit. So why not you jump into the project in such a way that you can use all your products together inside. And this is kind of tribute to the Love for Lizi, and she's like very successful in her business. I can say that she's a lovely lady. And now these are the Nuvo drops, and these are also the yellow one is the add-on, but other are the came in a kit, which is like a magenta and all. And I'm kind of making the flowers with them by putting yellow and magenta, and just adding more accent to that woody frame woodland effect. And here you see, whenever I see that it's a very straight and looking weird, I cut those part of trees by just using scissors. So another great ideas that not putting the glue all around is you can cut anytime, and it will just little bit pop, so it will give a nice effect. Same time you can tuck those peacocks inside. So now I'm just decorating this, and sometimes I make flowers, sometimes I just put drops to just add. And this is from the first kit, and I'm just kind of adding those drops to make it more it's not a realistic, I think, but it will make more beautiful. What can I say about that? And I really like that how it turning out. And then I decided to put these two butterflies together. The first one is the copper one, which is from the first kit. Paper came in a first kit, and the second glittery purple cardstock came in the February kit, and these peacocks too. If you don't have the February kit, or you already use all those peacocks and still you want to make this kind of card, there is a one mini kit already available in the shop. It's called Bohema 6x6 mini kits, and you can purchase that to make this card. So I hope you can got literally it's kind of the inspiration with this, and you want to make some kind of it cards. Now here I'm putting little bit of foam dots, and I'll make two foam dots really pop on the bottom of that peacock, so it will give the curvy effect on the card, and same time it will balance his peak. And these peacocks are already nice, you don't need to add glitter to them because they are already shimmery. And here I'm using the white because I just want to make sure that that white border is matching. These are the 3D drops which not came in a kit, it's with me, and I have those from long while. And I'm just using that the same as the Nuvo drops, and I'm putting those on those white frames also to pop them little bit more. And then these Nuvo drops came in this month kit. It's little bit kind of translucent, I think, and it's also look nice. And this peel offs are came in first kit. Now we are decorating the inside of the card. I'm just chopping off them, and these are the leftovers from the peel off, so you can use those leftovers also. And I'm kind of making the frame all around. If you watch my first videos with this card kit, that the January one, you have an idea that how I use those. The same way I'm using these cutouts here, and it will give a nice accent. And really quick, very quick, you can get a very rich look by this. So I will attach and put all the four sides, so it will become a kind of frame with it. Now I will put this peacock together, and I have all these small feathers with it, which is already cut out, and which is the leftover part from that paper. So I'll make a long feathers with this peacock, and it will kind of giving the height, and it will look nice. I tried to make it little bit flat on inside. I don't want much dimension inside. And then these white peel off and little bit of those golden heart peel off, I just need to put those two hanging from the top of the card. It's just like a vine or something going down. And then I just decided to add little bit more accent by using the Nuvo drops there. Now make sure that took little bit time to dry all these, so don't give up hurry and don't put everything together, just give it time to dry. Now after that I just put the glossy accent on those peacock's body, not on the feathers, so they will like more pop and get more dimension to it. And you don't have to do that, they were already glossy and nice, but I'm just trying to figure it out that I didn't get a bubble there, and most of the times I get anyways. So that way you can add the dimension here. So I use all the three kits which came in Love From Lizi to make this card. I hope you enjoyed the process and you get an idea that there are many ways to use these products along. And I will share some kind of new techniques with this card kit also, the coming March card kit. Soon I will post more videos with that. And this card is, you can actually give to someone like just as a card. I didn't stamp any sentiment here, and I'll show you the reason next why I did that. But before that I want to show you inside. Now here I also decorate the inside, add a little bit of glossy accent to get 3D kind of effect to this peacock, but I keep everything much flat so it will fold nicely. You can write your sentiments here. In fact, you can print and paste the page here. Now the back side also beautiful because we use this border die to make this flip really nice. You can decorate this side also if you are handling it, means with hand overing this card, and you can add more lace or some kind of flat things here. And now the fun thing with this card is you can put a picture here. This is my kid's passport size photo, and you can just hang little small photos here like a frame. I didn't put any photo before that and cover all the things, but if you want to, you are intended to make that kind of project, then you should put your photo behind this all the greeneries and the forest looking deep forest scene we created here. You can put that photo inside, and then you can assemble all the cards. The main thing is that you have to put that on this yellow card base, but the fun thing is that if you didn't add that on the directly on the paper, then you have a chance to change your photos with this just tucking inside. And I'll make sure that I have some room on, I'll show you what I mean. I have some room to tuck these photos on all the sides. I put glue such a way that, and I use these small white corners and dots from this month's kits, the March month's kit. And so basically this card or the photo frame or the project, whatever you say, it's the combination of all the three kits from Love From Lizi. So I made one matching envelope and decorate this card little bit more, but this video is too long, so I decided to make another video for that, and I'll link that video after this video. And if you go to my blog, you can watch both of these videos together. So this video is the part of the blog hop and giveaway, so make sure to go my channel blog and see that how you can participate in this giveaway, you will get one kit by Love From Lizi, and if you have already that kit, you will get one gift certificate from Love From Lizi shop. So you should hop along of it and put a comment in each blogger post in the hop for win this kit. I hope this is getting some kind of inspiration to you to make some cards. Thank you for joining me today. The supply I'll use are listed below and on my blog too. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Do subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram and my blog too. So until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye.